Hey guys, Dave Smith, Correctional Officer Lifestyle. It's been a few weeks since I posted a video. Um, just got busy, you know, lots of work, lots of personal stuff going on. Not all of it bad. I just got busy, you know. So when I left you, I was in a video series of the 6 core values that I have for myself, and I had already done truthfulness and integrity. So now we're going to talk about responsibility. Responsibility, quite simply put, is taking ownership of your actions, taking ownership of your decisions. Personal responsibility for the decisions that you make. That is the type of responsibility that I'm talking about. Life is nothing but a series of choices. It's the choices that you make. It's if you choose to be some way, then that's a choice you made. If you choose to do something or not to do something, then that's a choice you make. If you choose to not go for promotion, then you have to take ownership of that decision. You have to take responsibility for that decision, and you're not allowed to get upset when somebody else gets promoted when you chose not to go up for the same promotion. If you choose to be upset because somebody got promoted over you, when that somebody that got promoted over you has time, experience, or whatever else that you don't have, then you're choosing to be upset over something you literally can't control. I choose every day, now that I've been taught, and I had to go through a little bit of anger management counseling to be taught how to choose my actions and not allow the circumstances that I am in to choose for me. It is a very difficult thing to learn. It's a very difficult thing to do. Remember when I was talking in my first video, if you need help, go get it. Well, I went and got it. My therapist told me a lot of times, she said this over and over again, simple, not easy. Taking ownership of your actions, taking responsibility for the choices you make is simple, but it's not easy. I like to think about it as theory versus practice. The theory of owning your choices, the theory of taking personal responsibility for your choices, that's an easy theory to grasp. It's an easy thing to do in your head. It's almost a no-brainer. But the practice of doing it is completely different. And that's what you have to understand. It's not going to be an easy thing to do. But every single choice that you make is yours. Every single choice you make is yours. You don't get pressured into making the choices that you make. You know, if you choose to do something, then you have to stand behind it. You have to own the choice. You have to take responsibility for every choice that you make. The analogy about the promotion is probably the easiest one in the world, okay? But another choice that a lot of people make, and it's especially prevalent in the law enforcement field, people often choose to do dangerous things to themselves, or they themselves do something dangerous, and then it ends up catastrophically bad. If you choose to do something that is dangerous or detrimental to your health, and it ends up hurting you, don't blame the activity. You're the one that made the choice. It's hard to make yourself responsible for the choices that you make. It really is. One choice that I made, and I just went over it, the choice to seek help. The choice to seek anger management counseling. That was a choice that I made myself. Nobody made that choice for me. It was not mandated of me to go there because of my job. I did it because I needed the help. And like I said in my very first video, it is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of maturity. If you need help and you need assistance in your life, in your job, in your marriage, in your career, in whatever, choose to get that help. Make that choice. Stand beside that choice. Do not regret that choice, but take responsibility for it. Folks, that in a nutshell is responsibility. The next video that I post will be about cooperation. And I will see you then. This is David Smith, Correctional Officer Lifestyle. Looking forward to the next video. See ya.